Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Friday night. There is news coming in, the FBI foiling an alleged terror plot that they say would have targeted Jews in New York City. But we are going to begin tonight with the dramatic scene in court after the deadly high school shooting in Georgia. The 14-year-old alleged shooter shackled in court, and then minutes later, his father also shackled in that same courtroom, facing murder charges too. 14-year-old Colt Gray being tried as an adult on 4 counts of felony murder. 2 students and 2 teachers died in the shooting. The judge telling the 14-year-old he faces life in prison. And then his father, Colin Gray, 54 years old, charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Tonight, authorities say the father allowed his son access to the assault-style rifle used in the shooting. And sources tell ABC News the assault-style rifle was a Christmas gift from his father. ABC's Faith Abube leading us off from Georgia again tonight.
Tonight, the extraordinary scene, a son and minutes later, his father, appearing in the same Georgia courtroom, both charged in connection with the murders of 2 students and 2 teachers. 14-year-old accused school shooter Colt Gray sitting in front of grieving relatives of his alleged victims, his hands and feet shackled, face covered by his long blonde hair, sitting at the defense table facing the judge.
Good morning, sir. Are you Mr. Colt Gray?
Yes, sir.
The judge outlining the charges.
You are charged with 4 counts of felony murder.
A short time later, the alleged shooter's father, 54-year-old Colin Gray, brought into the same courtroom, emotional, rocking back and forth in the chair, looking down, his eyes closed at times. The father charged with multiple counts of second-degree murder and manslaughter, accused of allowing his son to have access to the AR-15 style rifle used in the shooting. And sources telling ABC News this past Christmas, he gave his then 13-year-old son the gun used in the shooting as a gift, just months after investigators interviewed both of them about a school shooting threat his son allegedly made online. And tonight, Emma Angulo, the heartbroken mother of 14-year-old Christian Angulo killed in the shooting, speaking out.
No merecía esto.
He didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve to die like this, she says, adding, I miss him. I wish this was just a dream. Late today, we spoke with Jackie Garcia, whose 15-year-old daughter, Melanie, was one of the 9 people injured in the shooting.
This boy came in, opened the door, and just opened fire. And she saw her friend get hit and basically just die. And she didn't realize how she got shot. She just knows that she saw everybody dropping to the floor, smoke, and just gunshots everywhere. Melanie called me. She started crying, saying, Mommy, I was shot. And that's kind of when I just lost it.
She says her daughter heard the shooter yelling in the hallway that he was going to kill everybody. Tonight, demanding justice.
His father also now charged. You're both in court today. Just any thoughts or questions or anything you would say to them?
His dad should be ashamed. He knew. He gave his son the key to this. His dad deserves to be there right by his son's side because that's where they belong. And I hope and pray that they never are able to see freedom again.
And David, this case is testing the responsibility of parents in ways we've only seen one other time in this country when it comes to deadly school shootings. So authorities say in this case, the suspect's father knowingly allowed his underage son to possess a gun. David.
Faith Abube on this again tonight. Thank you, Faith.